Transportation inventions. Before the Revolution, roads were poorly built and maintained. Goods were also transported on river barges at slow rate and costly prices. The railroad network was non-existent and was limited to only wooden tracks and carriages pulled by horses. In order for large shipments to be transported, only raw materials could be sent. Most importantly, horses and oxen were utilized. During the Industrial Revolution, they made many beneficial developments to roads, railroads, and canals. Before the Revolution, roads were poorly built and in very bad conditions. They decided to do a better job of maintaining roads and fixing them up. A group called the Turnpike Trust were created to help keep roads in shape. At bridges, they set up tolls on each end to raise money to help fund their work. Their work greatly improved the conditions of all roads, making them a lot easier to travel on. Eventually, the government took over the road maintenance, and railroads and other modes of transportation became more popular.
In 1759, the first canal was created, the Bridgewater Canal. Canals were able to transport very heavy objects, unlike horses could on roads. They were reliable, efficient, and made transportation much easier. Travelers could easily go in between towns and cities. It promoted trade and made it easier to carry goods from one place to another. They were a huge success and made lots of money with all of its use. Railways were the most popular during the Industrial Revolution. At first, all railroads were all made of wood. In 1801, the first act of Parliament was to create a sort of iron railroad for transportation. When the steam engine was invented, it led to the rapid development of more railroads. In 1821, George Stephenson built the Stockton to Darlington Railway with iron and steam power. Railways were even quicker than roads and canals and were less probable to damage. Transportation from there became a lot easier and towns were built along railroads. They were then built all over Britain and were used in people's everyday life. Railroads helped keep the Industrial Revolution alive.
The Bessemer process invented by Henry Bessemer was created in 1855. This was one of the most important aspects of the transportation in the Revolution. This process was used to create steel faster to keep up with the fast pace of the Industrial Revolution inventions. It was the first method of mass-produced steel that was used to create steel for many inventions and objects during the Revolution. The railroads and machines were made stronger. It led to the invention of skyscrapers, weapons, farm tools, and many more things we could see today. Although the only thing, there's a lot of phosphorus in the steel. All of these new advances made transportation, trade, and even communication easier. A lot of the new inventions and ideas that were created are still used today and led to the creations of many more. With transportation, everything including ideas could travel from place to place, and they spread all over.